Hi friends, this story has questions which only you can answer. So listen till the end and find out. Once upon a time, there were two very good friends called Jack and Robin. Every day they used to meet after work and would share the experience. They both used to work very hard but failed to make good money. They would discuss and discuss and discuss and then try to evolve new plans to become rich. Finally, one day, Jack told Robin, "Friend, let's go to meet the king, and you never know. If the king is pleased with us, he might shower us with good amount of money, which would improve our financial conditions." Robin replied, "We will get only what the fate decrees. Not a penny more, not a penny less. I don't think the king would be able to help us much." But Jack persisted, "No, it's not like that. We cannot keep on depending on fate. If the king showers us with money, become rich." Both started arguing. Robin would say that the king is not greater than fate, while Jack used to argue that king is very generous and he would definitely help us and fate is nothing in front of the king. After a heated argument, they went to meet the king and shared their problem. The king was secretly pleased with Jack because of his blind faith in him, but at the same time, pretty discontented with Robin as he had put fate before him, but outwardly told them to come next day. Next day, both the friends went to the king's court, where the king gave Robin some rice, potatoes, and money, but to Jack gave rice, butter, and a big pumpkin. He then told them to go and prepare meal and have their lunch, and then meet him again in the evening. Both the friends chose a quiet place on the bank of a river and started preparing their meal separately. Jack was a lazy bum, and he thought that his friend has got rice and potatoes, which can be prepared easily, whereas he will have to cook this huge pumpkin along with rice, which would be quite a cumbersome job. As such, pumpkin also doesn't suit his digestion. So why not exchange his pumpkin with that of his friend's potatoes? Robin agreed and they exchanged their vegetables. When Robin sliced the pumpkin, much to his surprise, he found that the pumpkin was filled with gold coins and invaluable gemstones. He decided to keep half of it and return the rest to the king. He put the treasure in a bag and cooked pumpkin and rice and enjoyed his lunch. In the evening, both the friends again went to the king's court. The king was surprised to see that Jack's face did not reveal any happiness. He was still long-faced. He asked him, "Have you not had your lunch? Did you not like the pumpkin that I gave you?" Jack replied, "Yes, your honor, I've had my lunch." Then Robin smiled and he put part of the treasure in front of the king. The king was dumbstruck. He looked at Jack and then again at Robin. The king then asked Jack, "But I gave you the pumpkin. What happened?" Jack sheepishly replied, "I exchanged my pumpkin with my friend's potatoes as pumpkin doesn't agree with my stomach." The king started laughing. Robin also smiled and repeated, "The king is helpless against the working of fate." The king agreed and said, "Yes, indeed, though you didn't expect any reward, but you still got the money which was meant for your friend." Then the king looked at Jack and asked, "Do you still believe that fate is not relevant?" Jack was silent. He realized that fate gives dividend only when one works hard. Finally, the king gave all the treasure back to Robin. Robin took the money and both the friends went back home. Robin believed that working hard is important and therefore, with the king's reward, he started business with Jack and both of them worked very hard. Soon their wealth multiplied and they became famous as well as rich. So friends, what's your opinion? Do you believe in fate or hard work? Do let me know in the comment box. Also, please like and subscribe if not already done so. See you next with another interesting story.